Hi, my name is Olivia. I run a YouTube channel called Live Anori. I'm a lifestyle vlogger. I'm also a project manager. And here are 3 lessons that I learned in Q1. So first 3 months just went by. We're now in the month of April. Happy April. I'm about 2 weeks late in saying happy April, but happy April. Number 1, first lesson that I learned in Q1 is to start now. Don't overthink it. Don't psych yourself out. Don't, procrastinate. Like, start now. Whatever it is that you're wanting to accomplish, whether it's a big goal, a small goal, you have to take steps. Like, the steps are what get you to the goal. So you got to take, even if it's just 1 step, 2 steps, whatever it is. And what happens is, as you continue to take steps, even if they're very, very tiny steps, you will start to build momentum. And that momentum is what causes the magic to happen. Number 2, be consistent. Finish what you start, okay? Take it from me. I'm someone who I will start multiple things, okay? I have multiple, what they call them, logs in the fire. And it's I'll drop something real quick. But guess what? 2024, we're not doing that, right? The things that matter to us, the things that we really want to see through, the things we really want to accomplish, we're not going to give up. We're not going to just abandon that project. We're not just going to leave that to the side. Okay, I'll get back to that later, or now's not a good time. We're not going to do that. We're going to see it through. Okay. So that's what we're going to do 2024 for the rest of the year. We're going to take this into Q2. Number 3, be confident. Okay. I know it's hard sometimes, especially if you're not a naturally confident person, to drum up some confidence out of nowhere, but you have to believe in yourself, and you have to, even if you're not confident, you have to pretend like you're confident. And I do feel like you can fake that specific feeling until you make it, right? It's kind of like back in the day when they would tell you, oh, you should smile if you're feeling bad. And, eventually your spirits will be lifted. I don't know how true that is, but I do know that if you're not confident, there's ways to combat that. There's ways to fix that. Right? There's ways to fix that. You can, read books on building confidence and having self-confidence, and whether it's public speaking or whatever the case may be. There are seminars you can go to. There are literally so many things that you can do to solve that problem. So, let's not let that be a hindrance for us going forward into Q2. So we have our three items. Number 1, start now. Doesn't matter. Don't matter. Just start. Even if it's a small step, start it. Do it. Start it. You feel me? Number 2, be consistent. Finish what you start. We started, so now we're going to finish what we start. We're going to keep going. We're not going to give up just because we don't see results quick enough. We're not going to give up because things get hard. We're not going to give up because there's distractions. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going until we see it through. We're going to finish what we start. So that's number 2. Number 3, we are going to be confident. If we are not naturally confident, or if, we've had situations in life that have, taken away our confidence, what we're going to do is we're going to get our confidence back. We're going to learn how to be confident if we have to, right? Books are free. You can go to the library, check out books on self-confidence. At this point, there's YouTube videos that will, help you with just basic steps as to building self-confidence, really understanding. But for me, confidence for me personally comes from a place of understanding and knowing that you're enough. And I think that's the building ground, the starting point. So those are my 3 takeaways. What are yours? What did you learn over the last 3 months? We need to check in ever so often. We need to check in frequently, but definitely over the quarters, right? So we have 4 quarters in the year. Let's check in every 3 months and let's see what we've learned. Let's reevaluate and let's touch base. All right. Love y'all. Bye.